home of the Wizards here in Washington, as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Live from Washington, D.C., 2K Sports proudly brings you the Wizards. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off a good outing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trading blows in that one, they did win by 3.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. Here's Wiggins. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Puts up a three. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
There's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Pass to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Murray outside. Outside Portis. Good on the three-point shot.
Now sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Here's Pokusevski. Iverson left side. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key.
Shot clock
on the turnover, the 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for your Wizards. Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma.
Milwaukee in the lead.
Corey Pittsburgh.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Smith on the wing.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Washington foul.
Kyle Kuzma picked one up.
You know what?
That's his
Nice job
first
there
personal
on the
foul.
attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
Smith hits them both. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Out to Kuzma. Pass to Beasley. Driving inside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
And the wide open shot for Morris. Hands it from downtown.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the inside. And stolen by Achua. Pass to Duarte. Inside. The second chance effort. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Precious Achua. The assist.
Dunk by Achua.
Monte Morris.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. Kispert, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Morris, left side. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many. 90% on the year.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Nice move. He stepped back and cashed it up. Morris has got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. It's tipped. Morris outside. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace.
Coming onto the court, makes some noise for your Wizards answer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here from Milwaukee?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Pass to Nurkic. Clock at 4. A floater. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Murray, no good. Wizards trailed by 4. Iverson outside. Pass to Kispert. Back to Iverson. 18 feet out. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Now here's Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Wide open look here for Murray. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Iverson outside. Here's Pokusevski. The three-pointer is right on target. Pokusevski's got 6.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots. That one's off. Still out of sync. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
For 3, Murray. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
He's got a confident shot going right now, and Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
He's deciding to change it up. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The drive by Iverson. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
In transition, here come the Wizards. Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee basketball.
1:56 left in the first half. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Morris, left side. Here's Achua. Count that bucket.
Presses Achua.
Achua's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On the wing, Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. From the arc. Forte's shot good.
3-point field goal.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Pokusevski. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Drives to the hoop. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Iverson. They get the rebound. Out to Kuzma. No good again that time. Milwaukee leading by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the wing, Morris. Tucker. And it's blocked. Stolen by Tucker. In the corner, it's Morris. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Nice answer
Allen
back there.
Iverson.
Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that'll do it for the first. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wizards trail by 5. For 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
Jamal Murray.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the middle. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
And the Bucks with possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Murray up on top. 9 points in the game so far.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
The drive by Iverson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hits it from three-point range. Iverson's got 14.
Iverson.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
3-point field goal.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind.
Timeout on the floor. Washington timeout. And your Wizards answer.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wizards trail by 12. And Thomas, here we go. Rebound by Smith.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Portis from deep three-point range. Poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Wizards ball.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Nurkic in the post. Nifty move. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks leading by 12. Murray with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Murray outside. Pass to Walker. The 3. No good on the 3. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Assisted by
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives."
Nurkic.
Thank you, D.A.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
And Murray, here we go.
Jamal Murray.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, G.A., especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic, and it's blocked.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Took him no time at all on that one. Morris has got 13 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Walker. 6 to shoot. Right side, Portis. And stolen by Murray. Driving in. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3-point field goal.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Thomas, no good. Murray with it. Shoots the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in.
That's the end of the third.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Wizards answer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Bucks with possession here. There's the pick. Pass to Tucker. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Iverson outside. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. The wide open look here for Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. Achua. Iverson with the block. Beasley right side. Pass to Iverson. The Wizards working the ball around now. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Down low. Here's Achua. The
Precious
shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And here is Iverson. And there's
Milwaukee
the call
foul.
on Precious Achua.
Precious Achua.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal
And Greg,
foul.
you faced some exceptional
team
point
foul.
guards during your time in the league.
Coming onto the
But
floor
who was the
for
toughest
your
matchup
Wizards.
for you when you played?
Corey Kispert.
You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Morris into the lane.
Monte
That one
Morris.
is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the
Bucks
paint.
foul.
That's
Rajon
a good look
Tucker.
for Milwaukee.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Bucks substitution.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Kispert, no good. Bucks leading by 22. Here's Murray. Rebound, Washington.
Milwaukee
And the foul
foul.
on Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the
Third
bonus.
team foul.
So it's the Wizards now. Iverson outside. For Murray. Portis gets a hand on it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. For three, Murray. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kuzma, left side. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
On top, Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to
fourth
Duarte.
quarter. 2 minutes.
Now Murray. And the rejection by Gafford. Now Kuzma. Covered by Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Steps back. Murray outside. Outside Portis. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Duarte off target from three-point range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Jalen Smith.
Smith's shot is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Murray. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
That's the end
This
of the
crowd
game.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was
Thanks for
dismantled.
coming out to support your
I don't
team.
care what
Be
the
sure to get
matchup
home
is. You
safely.
never
We'll
expect
see you
a
at the
road
next
team